Hey Cancer, welcome to your love reading for December 2018. This is for the Cancers who are in a relationship with somebody. I have a separate video for those that are single. This month, I'm seeing a need for balance with your relationship. I feel like you're trying to juggle a lot and all over the place. I'm seeing there's kids involved, and maybe that's part of the reason it is the holiday season. But mostly I see that this needs to be some inner work with yourself and your emotions, because I'm seeing that you're emotionally shut down. And I really don't feel like this is your partner. It can be, but I feel like it's more you that's emotionally shut down. And I think you need to restore the balance with yourself and try to maybe emotionally open up some, but you're having a hard time opening it up to your partner. I'm seeing that you have a lot of passion for your family. Like, you feel real passionate for your family, but when it comes to you and your partner specifically, I'm seeing that, you're just not opening up to them, and like you're emotionally shut down. And I'm seeing that a lot of this is going to stem from your past. So this might be something you have to sit with yourself and go back and figure out why you're reacting the way that you do to certain things, or what's causing you to shut down. And not be able to communicate or express how you feel to your partner the way that you should be able to. I'm seeing some of you are considering a separation. Some of you might actually separate for a while. But I see here that you don't try to, split up or separate or break, from your partner. Don't do that with a quick thinking mind. Like, you really need to stop and think about it, because I feel like this is one of those things where you get really mad and you just like break up with somebody just because you're mad about something. But this is, the cards are asking that you basically go in and really look at your emotions and the way that you're really feeling, and figure out what's causing you to clam up like that and not be able to express yourself. Why isn't you aren't able to do this with somebody that you're in a relationship with? And I'm seeing here a partner who always needs to be right. This is a lot of stubbornness and someone who needs to be right. And, is being right really worth the relationship? That's what you need to ask yourself. Is being right really worth the relationship? Sometimes it's just easier to not be right. It's easier to be wrong and still have a healthy and happy relationship. But it still shouldn't stop you from being able to express the way that you feel, because your feelings are your feelings, and there's no right or wrong to the way you feel about something. So you should be able to still express that. But I feel like this is coming from more of a place of like, logic. And this, I said this, and so I know I'm right. No, I know you're wrong. Yeah, no. That's, it's okay to feel how you want to feel about something, but I wouldn't make any quick judgments or quick moves about breaking up. I feel like some of y'all's relationships, though, um, may not last for much longer if these steps aren't taken. If it doesn't get to the point where emotions are being expressed with each other, I feel like, this over time can come to an end. I'm seeing also avoiding arguments, avoiding confrontation. Yeah, just you're really keeping to yourself. In fact, I mean, this would be like the Hermit card. It's not here, but it's the same energy I'm getting, like you just kind of really want to be left alone. But try to stay positive. You have the card for keeping an open mind. I feel like, I don't think a lot of you are, but I feel like some of you actually might be looking for somebody else, or actively looking for somebody else. I don't think that's for most of you, but I think some of you might be. But for the most part, I think, you need to figure out what's going on with your emotions. I hope y'all have a good holiday.